Yes guys, I'm here again in Bridgetown. This is the fountain here at Trafalgar Square. In the background is the Barbados Revenue Authority building, known as the Treasury Building, which was closed a few years ago due to environmental issues. And this is the fountain here. The sign says this fountain was erected by public subscription to commemorate the bringing of piped water into Bridgetown, into the city of Bridgetown on the 29th of March 1861. Opened by the acting governor Robert Miller Mundy Esquire on the 27th of July 1865, who accepted custody of this fountain on behalf of the government of Barbados. This is the fountain here, with the Barbados Revenue Authority building in the background. Come back across to the bridge, and this is the cenotaph here, which commemorates those who fought in World War I and II. Every year on Remembrance Day, people lay wreaths here to remember those who fought in World War I and II. We are looking across to the Parliament buildings here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. So I'm in Bridgetown, Barbados once again, which is the capital of Barbados. And this is the cenotaph here. Looking back down to the Wharf Road, looking back towards the Chamberlain Lift Bridge, which was once a swing bridge. It now lifts to let large vessels across the sea. It was refurbished and reconstructed in 2005, between 2005 and 2006, but it used to swing years ago. And it was also open to vehicular traffic up until the mid to late 1990s. You can see all the independent arcs from here as well. And all here is the wharf and the careenage, and we can see Chamberlain House. Again, the cenotaph. There's the layer reefs here every Remembrance Day. This is in November. So the cenotaph and the fountain and the Barbados Revenue Authority building in the background. And this is our Parliament here. And this is the taxi stand. The Trafalgar Square taxi stand. You can see all across, you can see all in the careenage from here, known as the wharf. This is the Parliament buildings here. I can back up to, this is also a taxi stand as well, so there are two taxi stands here. One here, further up by the Barbados Revenue Authority building. And the one here, we're next to Trafalgar. This is Barbados. This is the Royal Bank of Barbados. Trafalgar Square branch. So this can be referred as Trafalgar Square or Hero Square or Upper Broad Street. And this is the place, this is the column where Nelson's statue was occupied until the 16th of November 2020. Statue from here and placed it in the garrison here. So this is Upper Broad Street. We're looking down into Broad Street now. This is the largest and longest street in the city, and lots of duty-free shopping stores along the street. And it is also the most expensive street in the city as well. And this is how the street here, but it's about a Swan Street. We will come across A.P. Jones Pharmacy and the S.Y. Adams store. So here's the taxi stand here. Taxi stand, you can see the wharf and the careenage. And this is another taxi stand here. So there are three taxi stands here, and one here, one taxi stand. You can see all up to Melwani's department store and the former Tanny's shoe store. This is on Bridge Street. So we're looking at the Bridge Street now. This is the taxi stand, one here, one in here. This is High Street here. We're looking into now. That's this taxi stand here, and one here, which makes it 3 taxi stands in this area. The Upper Broad Street, Trafalgar Square, Hero Square area in Bridgetown. So this is the heart of Bridgetown. This is the capital of Barbados. Back to the Corinage, which is one of the war. And I forgot to mention that this building here, this building ahead of me here, this is no Chafet restaurant, but it was once the Manning showroom for a number of years. It was Manning, which is an appliance store, for many years, and then in the 90s, in the mid to late 90s, it later became the Costa Manning's appliance store, and then in 1998 it changed to Total Sport, which is a shoe store, and a clothing store, and then in 2001 Chafet moved into it. Now it is Chafet. For 20 plus years, the building is also referred to as Chamberlain Place. Down to Broad Street. The longest and largest street in the city. All the duty-free shopping stores, and also lots of expensive stores there as well. Bank of Canada. And this is Trafalgar Street. This is the former Nelson column when Nelson statue was occupied. Looking back at the Chamberlain Place. This is once Manning showroom, the Costa Manning, Total Sport, and there's no Chafet restaurant. Chafet restaurant is exclusive to Barbados. So no other country has a Chafet restaurant other than Barbados. Even though Barbados doesn't own it, it's still exclusive to Barbados. That's some column here. you guys for watching and have a blessed. Back to the High Street, and this is the Parliament building again, the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed morning. You can see some vessels across the Corinage as well.